Так, всем привет, с вами Олегович, вы на канале Олегович Геймс. У нас сегодня стрим прохождения игрушки Alan Wake 2. Так, у нас там, по идее, сейчас должна быть уже 3-я глава, насколько я понимаю. 3-я глава. Так, продолжаем. Так, у нас был босс на прошлом стриме, мы его завалили. Кошка у меня тут макает. Продолжить. Это у нас уже было.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Хорошо сохранился, чувак.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey,
Боже,
say
кошечка
hello
моя
to
тут
Alan Wake.
кота хочет.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
Подожди, у него листок был, я видел, когда он там...
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light and a gun. You can relax.
Чё-то ничего не вижу я. Боже, бедолага. Кричит, кричит.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes
Всего?
and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Не забывайте, они похожи на нас только внешне, разуму не подобные животные. Наша задача переловить их и выпотрошить нахрен. А че я не могу ничего взять? А, у меня все забито. А, не, все взял. Бля, инвентарь было бы неплохо расширить. Так, мы нашли какую-то зацепку. Так, давайте зайдем в чертоги разума. 5 штук. Маловато для апгрейда. Так, на радейку у меня вроде там что-то появилось. Да ёб твою мать. Так, лишать своих жертв своего человеческого, не похищение жертву, добыча. Так. А, это символы культа. Своеобразная подпись. Они хотели, чтобы тело нашли или просто вырезали что-то для развлечений.
No.
А, подожди, это что у нас? А, это ящик. Внутри записка с призывами культистам не воспринимать жертв как людей. Так, нам надо исследовать ранее затопленные места. Я вот не знаю, это были ранее затопленные места или нет, вот эти вот, в которым я сейчас бегаю.
You're good. also turning into monsters.
Еще какая-то записка. Угу. Ну, давайте идем, куда нам стрелки, наверное, показывают, или что делать? Или тут через мост тоже что-то можно интересное найти? Короче, в Брайт Холлс мы всегда сможем уехать. Давайте тут осмотримся.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Ну, подожди. А как подвески на браслет? А ну подожди. Ага, это еще вторая глава идет.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Я подозреваю, что там надо будет этих ворон поставить туда. Давайте идемте тут наверх.
Another one of those rhymes.
Это, наверное, надо понаходить все эти игрушки. Так, хорошо, давайте глянем, что тут интересного.
I feel bad for these guys.
Опять она эти, блядь, шеи оленей трогает. Это уже третью, по-моему, нахожу. Так, 2, 5, 4, 7. Какая-то игрушка, блин. Давайте на второй этаж. Сейчас будем смотреть, что мы там понаходили. Игрушечный волк. Кукла-герой. Что это все? Там дофига этих игрушек, кстати. Так, а куда дальше? Наверное, пока ходим дальше, ищем какие-то игрушки. Я что-то сомневаюсь, что мы прям тут все их найдем. Что нагребает, она все нагребает.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
О, ланчбокс, это хорошо, апгрейды. Ну, конечно же, ты обязательно победишь, иначе какая же из тебя героиня, а ты как думала. Угу, хорошо. Так, где это мы сейчас? Берег реки у нас есть. И частный домик еще там где-то впереди должен быть.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Black me. Blake cards.
Камень, дерево. Лежит ли свет понимания? Камень, дерево. Так, теперь надо найти еще один камень, походу. Так, давайте посмотрим, как выглядит вообще замок. Ага. Понял, подожди. Камень, дерево. Блять. Давайте посмотрим подсказку, чтобы быстрее было. Шесть, пять, 8. Ну, я так и думал. Просто я не нашел еще один номер. Ты с нами или ты из их числа? Так, а ну-ка включим.
There's a rhyme over here.
Так, еще какая-то бумага. Так, давайте сразу в чертоги разума идем. Записка внутри должна отпугнуть открывающего ящика. Нечего... Они что, боятся, что кто-то взломает его?
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Так, это что, Фольга? Кто-то подошел к делу со всей ответственностью.
Nope.
Местные испытания полигона станции, да? Берег реки, домики на озере Колдрон. Скажи, любовью раскрашена каждая деталь. Как по мне, так это сова.
Doesn't look right.
Значит, бюро пытается выяснить, как текст меняет реальность. Где это я уже слышал.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And that always goes well.
Так, давайте еще посмотрим по делам, что у нас осталось. Так, приходилась мотивационная записка, кто-то присматривает за мной. Так, сейчас минутку. Так, я вернулся. Ой, господи. Блять. Не, можно было бы сейчас сразу идти ехать в этот в город, но, блин, я все-таки хочу немножко обыскать по мере возможности тут все. Ну там еще берег с той стороны остался. Давайте сейчас попробуем обойти. Найдем дорогу. Что за ключ у реки какой-то, я не знаю, от чего-то там. Что нам тут показывает? Ага, чуть выше есть дорога, все, я понял. В потемках этих бегаешь тут. Давайте попробуем здесь спуститься. Там какой-то звук, как будто кто-то есть. Еще один ланчбокс. Любишь вязаные вещи, героиня? Я попросил их сделать специально для тебя. Угу. Не знаю, короче, и сваливаем, наверное, отсюда. Я уже забыл, как там аптечка, бля, кстати. А, подожди, у нас даже на какую-то, на 1, 2, на 3, по-моему, да? Аня, была на 3, подожди. Так, тут проход есть. Так, записки внутри говорится вязание вещей специально для меня, откуда и автор знает, что я люблю вязать. Может, это просто совпадение.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Почему гудит эта херня?
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
Это с контрола, мне кажется, какая-то отсылочка.
Their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Угу. Подожди, а вот у нас есть какие-то ключи. Можно попробовать открыть, да? Или нет? Подожди. Да. А, это с той стороны. Ну, графика, конечно, тут красивая. Такие цвета.
I need something to cut this.
А, здесь нужно этот труборез. Все, я вспомнил. Все. Нам есть замки пару, таких, которые надо резать. Все, это надо найти и чем.
Ready to go?
Все. Возвращаемся в город.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Сейчас будем за Вейка играть.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I only...
Очутился, блядь, в этом, в телевизоре. А это когда его пригласили, типа, как писателя?
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay. You got me. Good prank. Very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Прикольно сделали.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Так, смотрим, может где-то пистолет, фонарик найдем. Но что-то должны найти.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Да, ты сходишь с ума, чувак. Так, давайте посмотрим, какой тут код. Что-то не видно. Что тут за код? Может 665?
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Значит, это было правильно.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Да, тут ты не один чувак, понятное дело.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Угу. Вернуться к руписи. У него тут тоже своя доска, я понял. Ага.
I had to write more.
Ну давайте садимся и пишем дальше.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Такое безумие, блядь.
We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Что, я застрял тут в этой всей херне?
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, As the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Да, чувака накрывает здесь, конечно, нехило. Опять меня вернуло в эту жопу. Пять, 6, 5, походу. Что, опять за мной сейчас какая-то херня прилетит? Не, этот раз.
Hello?
О, этот с контрола, чувак.
There you are, Tom.
Какой Том?
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
А вот и подвал. Так, нехилый подвальчик. Ага. Да, в темноте здесь опасно быть.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Что за херня? А, лампа в виде ангела.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out,
Прикольно.
shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Угу. Тоже переключаешь эту реальность. Получается. В Фоллоде тоже переключаешь от одного к другому.
I needed to find another way out. Wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
Угу. Прошли мы эту главу тоже. О, сейчас какой-то музончик будет.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap, on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Так, все, тогда будем заканчивать. Все, спасибо, кто смотрел. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, оставляйте свои комментарии и до